Say something, Jenna.
And that is why we are
Opposition leader Andrew office in 2012.
First set of explosions that I heard.
Dozens of people now dead in Jamaica.
Do not go into buildings even if you have to come in.
Like war, like the Middle East.
We can't come out and buy food. We're hungry.
Because it's most feared gang, the Shower Posse.
And the head of the government. Then try pride in Jamaica water to kill Jamaican people. Come, no don't live right. Come dispute that one here. No pussy wall. Yeah man, I approve. As I look at you, no can't really like me, you know. Yeah, maybe me don't know certain things, but remember, me tell you that now to God. If you don't want to prove, government ministry right now, up on all over government ministry, the president in our kids, lock up, and that's the move. You say if you pass it, you see me run for cement, that's if you have 5 minutes, you start feel giddy. Yeah man, and Edward Saga, government, remember CIA, this tribe, blood, American people, yeah. And one next thing again, blood, try price in a flower. Labor right, try price in a flower. Whole Jamaican people, all the whole labor right, because whole of them flower. Yeah man, remember no man, all that nothing. Lion Pride, I saw the name, Lion Pride. And for them, they will kill today, blood like that's Jones. I should want to Jamaican people drink. And I tell you, right? Don't come.
Paid $50,000 US to help redo this.
The exact figure for the payment show the law was $49,912.62.
Just tell us, Mr. Prime Minister, who paid the $50,000 US?
The first set of explosions that I heard on that particular day was coming from in the vicinity of Levy Path, Chang Avenue, Derrick Path section, within that vicinity.
Right.
And each time those devices fell to the ground, the whole place was just shaking.
When you said these devices fell to the ground, you saw these devices fall to the ground?
No.
What you saw? Tell us what you saw. You heard these loud and then what you saw?
When I heard the explosion, from where I was, this is the wall.
Okay.
So when I climb up now to look over the wall, I can look down. I can see sections of Chang Avenue, sections of Levy.
Which wall is this now?
No, this is the wall that is separating adjoining houses then.
From your house to the adjoining house? Yes. So you look over that wall?
Yeah, and I can see sections on Chang Avenue and down Levy Path.
Yes, and did you see anything when you looked?
Yes.
What you saw?
Well, I saw Marjorie Hines, I saw Bojan Chester, and I saw Carl George Henry lying in the road.
Walker says he noticed they had received injuries from the explosion and they were crying out for help. He said another explosion then occurred in his neighbor Michael Williams' yard.
Michael's yard is not concrete. It's not concrete. His yard is mainly dirt. So when the device fell to the ground,
You saw the device fall to the ground?
no, I heard it.
Yes.
So I'm standing in my yard now.
Yes.
Then a lot of dirt and stone just rise up in the air. Coming started to hit me in my face, so then I ran out of the yard now onto Bustamante Highway, across the building where I saw Michael, then I told him what happened. And he
Where
was,
was Michael at that time?
he was on Bustamante Highway.
Yes, you told him what happened?
A sign in front of building 42.
How you appeared to you when you saw it?
I think when I told him what happened, he was in total shock. He did not say a word to me when I explained what had happened.
Walker said after explaining to Williams he attempted to enter his own home when it was hit.
In order for me to get inside my house, I have to therefore open a grill first. Then I'll have to open the door afterwards to go inside.
So you did that, you opened the grill?
No, I didn't get a chance to open the grill.
So you were going to do that?
Yeah, I was about to do that.
Yes, and what
when I heard something flying through the tree.
Pick up on yourself. It's gonna be an Agile Friday. Big up on yourself, man. I'm gonna just connect my phone. Smile David. Big up who there. Big up who soon check in. Big up everybody who up on them corner. Big up on yourself here. I'm gonna just connect my phone to this thing because I have some things to unleash in the night, yeah. Smile David. Just connect this thing here. Yeah, I think it connect. Turn it that way, yeah. Yeah. I think it good now. So I'm going for this thing. Smell David. Yeah, balance. I can't go over some more. I'll bring it over. Balance. Yeah, man. So, what I deal with? Big up on yourself, you know. And I'm going to start off my video with this. Listen to this. Our Andrew over here. Listen to this, yeah.
What you going to do? Let me ask you. When you say all of that, caution. When you say all of that, yes, sir. I'm a big donor. I agree. Right? What you going to do? What you going to do? Try something. Try the mass protest and see what happens. Well, try the mass protest and see what happens.
I want to listen where the labor right vlogger them I say. I want to listen to this.
You think we buy all them big armored vehicles for nothing? You think we have SWAT for nothing? You think we increase the police for 15,000 strong and 10,000 Nigeria for nothing? Just try it and see what. Try and disable the economy and see what happens to it. When you try it. Just try it, no?
So I hear elaborate and
so that look of shit not plate labor right there talk. Say if no we plan to do no mass protest and juggle use the police force and the soldier and kill we off. My message to you and Andrew, when time we start the mass protest, then for do and feel like he can do. Yeah? This is my message to you, Andrew Wallace. When the blood clot revolution start, I want one local labor right to chat up on the mouth, put on green shirt and try to stop and see what happened to you. Since as you not talk so tough in the social media space, when the revolution start, you put on a green shirt and try something. Try like you don't want to obstruct the protest where we're going to take place and see what happened to you. And see if they have to go put you down in the back part of the capture land when the worthless grandparents them capture. And the mango tree on a yard back. You want to try.
Cautions live saying that if they keep the mass protests to try destabilize the economy.
You see if the labor right shit in a plate them decide say they're willing for war for one criminal who not go down as casualty. Who just go put down on a mother backyard. Who just go put down on a grandparents them backyard. Who not go down as blood clot casualty. Yeah? So you can make Andrew Wallace and who's to overpay and gas up. Una go down as casualty. Una go remember talking on TV the day when time a phone time come phone go meet in Jamaica. Una go remember say talking on TV they telling us enough una go down as casualty. So through the criminal prime minister in power and importing the most gun in our island and drugs. I wanna benefit from the drugs and gun money. We no good at hear some local things that talk when I come out and chat tough on social media. When time we say we organize and ready to touch the street, you see labor right? When you put on green shirt and come try stop you and see what go on. Right now the people in them backyard. When I go put on under the mango tree, the Neesberry tree, the guinea tree, the breadfruit tree, the orange tree, some form of blood clot tree with them on the yard back. So we continue. We continue. And see if I know 6 man I go bring on back. Continue. 6 man I go bring on blood clot back. Because politics not come out come fight a country will fight for so we not get fuck. Here. You see, we come shut off on the mouth, we come do politics. You see, we come out and fight for the country, we come and fight the politician. We not go down as blood clot casualty. And we not go remember talking on TV. When the time come when we're going to meet on a blood clot maker. So no come on social media come chat up on the mouth. And better go do no blood clot research. And save on yourself from going as casualty. And you come out and come chat up and you feel like a chattings. Yeah? Some of them out want sew up. Some of them out want put on one sewing machine and make nigga run through it and sew up on a blood clot mouth. Because some of them have no use for the mouth, you know. Because they have food in the
what Mr. Owen is going to do to them, and if he think that Mr. Owen increased the JDF and the JCF by 15,000 if he did that for no reason. He's also saying with all the SWAT vehicle them and things that Mr. Owen purchased if he think he did that for no reason. And this is to show you, Jamaica.
I'm telling you, labor right. We did don't know say that route Andrew Wallace is going to take. Saying we didn't know that. So if uno thinks that we never know say I'm going to take that route, uno come last. We already know Andrew Wallace play. Saying, I remember him come tell we say if a war, a war. Say if a war, but I tell Batman Andrew Wallace on a Batman thief in Brogard, I tell him blood clot this. You see the deal for sending the 10,000 criminal coming to Jamaica? The government of Jamaica have an option. Then choose to, nobody no force them, Donald Trump no force them. They get an option to accept or deny. They then choose to accept because them a think about the money and not think about the people them lives. So when you look so good labor right on social media attack, you not go down as casualty.
When I said don't take over Jamaica, I take over Jamaica because with all of what is going on in this country, we have a dieted Labrat supporter telling people that listen.
London and a dieted, me say, enough of them I will get them out so right blood clot up. You remember back in the days when time shoemaker operate and some people used to use bicycle spokes and make their own shoes nigger for sew up football boots. Yeah, we're going to use bicycle spokes and make we own a blood clot nigger. If we look for these labor right and swap them out.
If you ever try to displace the economy by keeping a mass protest, Mr. Onis, I go send out them come kill on off. Whenever you're not go so let me tell you something news for you. Are we the people have the power, and if the people them come out.
Batman Andrew Wallace can't take upon himself. But him will bring in criminal in the country. Andrew don't have no more talking in the island than me. Andrew go suck out him, mama. You know, no more talking in the country than me. None of them have no more talking in the country than me. So Andrew Wallace can get up on his own and take in 10,000 criminal for benefit him and Harris Chang and the rest of them benefit off of this money. He's mad. If I saw if he want the money so much, he go live on a blood clot sea and carry them on the sea with him. But not in a Jamaica. the government have a choice. Then choose to take in these criminals.
Strong, and we go out there strong and have mass protest. Mr. Honest can't do nothing about it.
Nothing can do. You must run go blood clot hide. Because then time the Marcus Garvey prophecy will come right in front of him. Just a flash in front of him. So like the first time camera them. And fuck.
And what you have to understand with the small brains where you have. If the people decide to come out tomorrow.
London, alright, as far as I see right now, the Labour them not have no brain. I don't know what they have inside of them. It's an empty blood clot, empty shell they have a walk around with on their neck. Duck and snam out everything in that the place there. Empty blood clot, head frame. They have a walk around on their neck with. So we know chatting with them. When the blood clot, when they say we finish organize, if we go touch the street, tell these labor right. If the yard where them a live sleeping off for them, tell them to come in the street and try stop it. Tell them say when we a fight for Jamaica, them come out and a fight for Angeles and then see what happened to them.
A mass protest at my Jamaica. A runway, Mr. Honest, I go runway.
And
you think you have more police and soldiers?
You think he can run away? Marcus Garvey tell we say nah go run away. Marcus Garvey tell we say nah get for blood clot runway. Marcus Garvey tell me that I believe in what Marcus Garvey say. I not even believe in what he say, because I believe it's a farmer doubt. I know what Marcus Garvey say a prophecy. I know. He can't go nowhere. And all these people around him are going to feel him. When you see Jamaican people, them change. And you see the warrior blood star running the flow in every blood clot body. Labour right politicians are going to shit up and all. And they no drink no milk or no farmer milky product. If you give them running a bit, they're just going to shit up. Anxiety are going to make them shit up. Anxiety are going to make them shit up. You saw Juliet did Margaret down where they when he insisted almost gone to prison. You know, saw Juliet Owens couple months leading up to election. You know, saw Juliet Owens Margaret down like a dog. You know, saw Juliet did Margaret down like she have AIDS. Just be a blood clot foot in the big yellow dress. You never see we used to call her Big Bird. In this big blood clot yellow dress. And you look at push toe slippers. And me see the two of them. Me say watch the ginger them. If I did market time, but I must buy a couple pound of ginger there. Be a ginger toe. And you have chuck out of the slip. You never see? Juliet Marga down like in the like sitting lose ear and a puncher. Like sitting punch and a lose ear. Couple months before the election. When Juliet say, Minister Andrew Wallace. Andrew walk till the pastor woman call him Wayaba Jellyback. The pastor woman see Andrew walk and said, you know, I'm on Jellyback leader. So when the Labour right now I come shut up their mouth. And I talk about if protest and if you know so much gun Andrew buy out, with this Andrew this and remember, everything when Andrew buy we buy full money by them, you know. We just going to take them blood clot from them. I remember the police and soldier work for we, not Andrew. I am a try criminalize the two institutions. I have them a work for him, but then I work for Andrew, and Andrew pay them. Unless him pay them out of the thief in money, different from the money we pay them. And these look up Labour right. We have Andrew as no God. We now have to go left Jamaica and go somewhere else in the country. You don't love the island. Andrew no left. You don't love. We now have to go left a blood clot island when the revolution start. You don't know here. Me say, you see the Labour right them. You see, whatever lie in Andrew on the spot are the same thing lying at the supporters them part. The one them when you come out and I defend him. So what good for the ghost, I go good for the gander. And remember, we're going to deal with turbo. Remember, you know, we're going to deal with them. Hey, Labour right. You see how when you see the hungry people them are going to face? Remember, when we take out the pan, you know, so you can't depend on social media chat. We are going to take your phone phone out of your pocket and sell you and go buy food. You can't stay there. You have to put padlock on your phone and padlock it on your waist. No fuck. When you hungry start. We just go soon and just take all the money. We just go just come out supermarket and wait till you're done shopping and just take one of blood clot grocery. So you can't stay there. If you don't know how we are planning for you labor right. If you don't know how we are planning for you don't go hide. Labor rights supporters, we're in the social media space to defend the corruption. If you don't know how we are planning for you see, me say you don't go hide. You can't stay there. You can't blood clot stay there. Yeah?
SWAT team in Jamaica than regular average Jamaicans? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And this is what called diarted. This is what we are talking about when we say people dunce and still not use them common sense. You going to tell the people with such arrogance, say the Prime Minister go send SWAT team out there if go kill them off. If them keep the mass protest.
I have to play about this in London.
What you going to do?
Listen to
this. When you say all of that, caution. When you say all of that, yes, sir. I'm a big donor. I agree. Right? What you going to do? What you going to do? Try the mass protest and see what happens.
When you say we try the mass protest and we see what happens. Alright. Then we not all going to see what going to happen. We all going to see what going to happen, you know. So may the better may the better side win. Because of darkness and light are fight, you know. Remember, darkness and light have nothing in common, you know. Labor right? Darkness and light have nothing in common. Oil and water have nothing in common. So may the better side win. A corruption, good and evil are going to fight now. Blue pill, red pill. So, I'm going to bring it on. Because nothing can stop this protest in the labor right. So all congregate in the social media space and I chat up on our mouth. Nothing can only thing can stop this is labor right. Unless they not tell Batman and Jones to fire himself, including with the other people them who are in an investigation. Are the only labor right. That is the only thing on the table can stop this revolution. So you see if you don't know what good for Uno. Go advise the criminal boy if he go fire himself. And then criminal people that will have around him. And that is final. So they can't go and yap up in our mouth. Because we don't have no up, you know, we don't have no half, you know, and don't have no sell out, you know. And we hate on a blood clot. And when we just come on social media chat, we hate on a blood clot. So it's a different thing that, you know, we just a chat to, we love Andre, you know, and a fuck party in our country, you know. But we hate on a blood clot. So it's a different thing, you know. Just know that, you know, look shit in a plate, labor right. We then on social media, I make fool out on ourselves. A two different fight, you know. Remember, we have fight two different fight, you know. We not fight for a so-called thief in boy, you know. We have fight for Jamaica. And remember, we hate you in a real life. We hate you for true. So when you hear we are chat and feel like a chattings, we hate you in a real blood clot life. Because people like you know for blood clot live on the island. So when you come chat up in the mouth and feel like a chatting, we hate you for real. I would have mashing up for real. When you come chat, we would have mashing up with a name like piranha blood clot fish for real in a real life. So when you come chat up in the mouth and feel like a chattings. And think of chattings? You can stay there. A Jamaica where I fight for and I fight for a thieving boy. A two different fights. You can chat and nothing you want to chat. Here, when the blood clot time come, you push out. You blood clot push out. When you see we organized and ready to touch the street, you push out. And then you will know if Andrew have SWAT or you have armored vehicle and buy how much gun. You just blood clot push out. Because we hate you for real in a real blood clot life. Yeah? And we have fight for the country and buck up with hate and buck up with enemy. Blood clot. You can't stay there. We are move on. We don't have no time to waste for you. We don't have time to waste, man. We hate enough for real in a real blood clot life. So I can't stay there. I feel like we're just there. We hate on a bomb clot. We can't blood clot stay there and feel like a chat things. We'll move on. We don't have time for waste with Uno. Because we're just a casualty.
How to tell lie as a politician?
Listen to this.
As far and as wide, I have gotten that response from everyone. But as far as I have been told, no.
Lie.
People have been written to as the integrity.
So, Andrew Waitley, you disrespect your boss. You disrespect your boss. You have Andrew Jones as a boss, Andrew Waitley. And you under investigation by the Integrity Commission. And you don't trust your boss. If you tell him, say, bossy, you know, say that I go on, what we can do about it? Andrew Waitley, you have to just do the, remember, you know, the Prime Minister say, the first time when no thief, even though I him did a thief, he say he now go to abandon you and believe in giving people chance. Saying, and dog never have 7 puppy, Andrew Waitley. You come back round again and a thief. Saying, you get catch. You say, either they see you on platform and talk about 1 PM and third term. And your third term boss where you love so much, Andrew Waitley. You couldn't confide in him and say, bossy, you know, say that I go on with my thing. You fuck up. Andrew Waitley, you fuck up. You're Judas to the party. Because you in a corruption and you don't confide. Your boss will say, bossy, that I go on, you know. You fuck up. So you're a traitor to your party. So Andrew Wallace, Andrew Waitley show saying I rate you. How can Andrew Waitley under investigation and don't come check you as in boss, in bridging, or no thief in partners, do not partner in crime? And not tell you, or you tell lie, Andrew? How you not tell lie? Somebody tell lie, you know? Somebody tell lie. And we need to get to the bottom of this. Because there's no way Andrew Waitley could have so presumptuous. He find himself hitch up on the blood clot ratchap. And him a look help and no call him boss. Remember the ratchap hold him, you know? And no call him boss. But in all of this chat, the way you see Andrew Waitley attack, you know, come like him and an investigation of blood clot. Because I say, him have a protect his name and reputation. And this can bring down the rest of the man them behind him. So, this boy, this rabbit hole not have no end. This not have no, Andrew Waitley fuck up. In this year. Remember, with all of the corruption we are going with the Andrew. How you carrying tornado and fuck up the country. To build a smart city. Because you sell out Jamaica to the Jews, you know. Saying, and Andrew Waitley go buy land in St. Elizabeth. Because 200 pound land grabbing. You give him piece of land in a centi. If I give him get it as you give me. Flight Green locate the land them until Andrew Jones board them. Flight Green locate all of the land them where unoccupied and which part this is a place where business can go on until Andrew and on forgery documents and go take away land them. So Andrew Waitley get a land from piece of land from Andrew Jones is a gift. For the money where told them thief in a petrol jam. Saying? And you tell me say no. Andrew Waitley in this corruption and don't confide in him boss. Andrew Waitley has tell the world and Jamaica saying don't trust if you confide, say in a problem. It don't look good. You have to fire this guy. If he can't confide in you, Andrew Jones, you can't trust him around you. And for the simple fact of the matter, Andrew, he start squeal already and say, he might go talk and one who a thief. Can you say he not go down alone in him for protecting reputation? So, him is not a good candidate, Andrew Jones. Him man saying nah go down by himself. Remember, in talk, you know? The man I make you know, Madam Speaker, I, criminal Andrew Waitley, have to protect my criminal reputation. And as criminal as we are together, don't sit down on the speaker chair and feel like say me I go take this alone. Because you and peace are this food at the speaker of the house, your husband and peace, and Fed and peace, and the gunman and peace. It share up. So Andrew Waitley, I make you know, Andrew, you have to come on board and help him. But shit in a place, Cliff Hughes come out and say, Andrew, honest, you can't make him stay. You have to make your move. And you say you're a chess player. So as the #1 chess player in Jamaica, Andrew, when you go take a deal with Donald Trump, Harris Chan come back and tell Jamaican people lies, say, the American approach them for this deal. It is an open deal. It's either you take or not take your money is on it. The American government put out one offer. Me have 11,885 terrorists in my country. Any third world shit in a plate country who willing to take out this criminal out of my country are going to give you 20,000 a head, 20,000 US a head. When Andrew Wallace and Harris Chang and Kamina Johnson Smith check up 10,000 criminal at 20,000 US per head. Bumbo blood clot. And just say Jamaican people now forgot dead off, but I'm money me say. Need Macadam and love money like me. Money yo!
The commission does almost daily. But I have not heard of anyone in my political party being written to for this matter of illicit enrichment.
Let me just use this opportunity
Listen.
to indicate to colleagues here that I have every intention of protecting my reputation. It is a matter that somewhere or the other can affect all of us as members in this.
I rest my case. It is a matter somewhere or the other can bring down Andrew Holness, Juliet Holness, Harris Chang, Delroy Chuck, and they want to rape a 13-year-old and say a blackmail. What name? They want to feel some big black dog. What name? Barbecue. Rape a 13-year-old and say a blackmail. Andrew Waitley I say, nobody fuck with yourself, you know. A whole away a thief. And if you not push me out, never call name. Juliet Holness get bringer. Andrew, remember, you know, we have good IQ, you know, Andrew. We know what we're going, you know. But the brethren say, I'm going to play it back. If you all want to hear with the blood clot criminal, remember, this a man a thief a Petro Jam, you know, and get fire, you know. Andrew Holness trust him. Alright. Andrew Holness attracting. Andrew Holness is like magnet, you know. And through my criminal, he attract criminal. He like to have criminal around him. Dalrymple is no different. Dalrymple catch himself in a problem. Andrew say people them request him and a lie. And him request Dalrymple because Dalrymple is a loyal thief. See? Listen to this guy.
Enrichment.
Let me just use this opportunity to indicate to colleagues here.
Yeah.
That I have every intention of protecting my reputation.
I've been around you.
It is a matter that somewhere or the other can affect all of us as members in this house.
Isaac.
Absolutely.
It's a context matter. A man says somewhere or other can affect Andrew Holness and them lot. So the man say, alright. Members say you put gag order, you know, so I know whole away in a way a thief, you know. The man, that's him I say, you know. The man I say, Andrew, Juliet Holness, members say your man put gag order in a parliament. Just because, you know, a Jamaican knows say whole away a thief. Well, me get catch, I mean, not take it by myself. I prefer talk, make Jamaica get back to the whole away. And that's the man I say, you know. The man I say, members say, Integrity Commission catch you whole away already, you know. And not because of Andrew White, whole away no name it, you know. Not because my name, you know, go on like, you know, want to throw me under the bus. No, fuck up, you know. And that's the man I say, you know. Alright. Listen what the labor right blogger them I say. Listen to them, Chopper John and them like. Not them? Listen, remember Chopper John get order distinction in a parliament, you know, by Uri Clark, you know. Uri Clark in Chopper John order distinction, you know. And Chopper John come out and say, Anjo, move your blood clot, you have to do something. But I must say again, I'm not talk Wednesday, because I'm not instigate nothing around here. I make them do the talking.
I know my Prime Minister is a smart man, yeah? You have to realize the climate and the environment in which you exist today. And if it is that we're going to ask Dr. Wheaton to step aside, then it means that we'd have to ask the Prime Minister to step aside too.
Oh, I never want to say that. Hold on. I never want to say that, but I'm happy that you have said it.
There are some things that you just have to be pointed out.
Well, you say that again. Just say that again for me, Chops Media. Because people who are asking, people who are asking for this need to understand that there are similar cases here.
This is Infomedia and chopping board. You are, I'm going to tell you the introduction. The chopping board general, Chopper Dan. I want to shout out to my social media warrior. The chopping board done. Chopper Dan said chop. Andrew chop off. Andrew, Chopper Dan said for chop off Andrew Wheatley. Andrew Wheatley said, Andrew, move your blood clot, you can't chop me off because Integrity Commission find out say whole away a thief. Andrew, what is the next move? Andrew Wellness, what is the next fucking move? We are him say I'm the chess player. Andrew, I think told Andrew, what you panda about? A chess player, chat. If your man a boss him a chess player, ask him what is the next blood clot move for me. Ask him now. Say thief in Prime Minister boy. I saw we address him now. Say thief in boy. Thief in Prime Minister boy. What is the next move? Say criminal thief in Prime Minister boy. What is the next move? Here the dirty bumbuckler thief in boy too. But the information highway, you want control information. You stink like shit. All them are breaking news that you want hide it from away. Move your blood clot and come down. Boy, you want hide from away. You can't hide from away. You see your mother grow up for a perfect criminal. Alright. Chat, you know see this? I'm sure you know. Alright. This is Grenada breaking news. On a look upon that. The proposed agreement allowed the US to request transfer to up to 25 non-Jamaican individuals every 2 weeks to Jamaica. You see it? Alright. One part I go point out too now. Them have the right to accept or reject. Jamaica retains the ultimate right to accept or reject. And you see it?
Grenada help you out.
Grenada help out, we say. Don't make Harris Chan come tell me none. See that Grenada news? Say the Jamaica, them, Andrew Wellness, them have the option. To accept it, or them not for accept it. So could Andrew Wellness decide, say, them want accept it, and sell Jamaica one unanswered story. Andrew take your blood clot and come down. See what, look on this chat, see them here. Imam Marco Rubio. This is Grenada News. See there.
Grenada News. The proposed agreement allowed the US to request the transfer for up to 25 non-Jamaican individuals every 2 weeks to Jamaica, potentially totaling up to 10,000 third country nationals over time. Yeah. So them have the right to accept.
Andrew Wellness, them have the right.
Accept it. They accept it.
For reject you, accept it. And yo, so the Labour now come out, but now come chat, but then stand with Prime Minister. Me say don't forget on the mouth, sew up. Chat, see there, the Grenada News. See there, for yourself. See there? Jamaica retain the ultimate right to accept or reject. That is the most important part to me there. Don't look for yourself. Don't look for yourself. We don't know chatting with no batty boy. We want to know what is Andrew's next move. We really want to know what is Andrew's next move. Anyway, I have some video. I'm just going to play them. I'm going to hear some people views on this. This video I'm going to play, this is somebody that come from Jamaica, none at all. Hear what I have to say. Concern.
This.
Listen to this.
Jamaica people, I'm going to play one video with here in America, the kind of people we are come down there. I'm going to play one video. Hey, you see you look at dirty Andrew on this? I'm going to play one video with the kind of people we are come at Jamaica. And I'm going to make you see the kind of people them where America are fling way. And where America say about them the kind of people them. And then I'm going to play our next video. I'm going to play our next video. One security minister say the people may go do. Then I let them out, let them out in a Jamaica. So anytime we see no people in a Jamaica there, start get raped, start get murdered. You understand? We don't see no people start get kidnapped. We don't know exactly where they come from. I'm going to show you the kind of people Andrew is bringing pound. Watch this.
We are. This. If something like this should have got through, we Harris Strong them do this. And these people coming to Jamaica and China. We look for Harris Strong and broke in 2 hand and in 2 foot. We look for Harris Strong and broke in 2 hand and in 2 foot. And we look for Andrew and broke in 2 hand and in 2 foot. When time them people start mash up the country, they have the right to reject or accept. And then choose to accept and start cause havoc. We are look for them personally and broke their hand and then 2 foot. So they can't get to run. So every Jamaican can get a beat now for them. And we're serious. These people is no longer politicians. These people is a bunch of criminals and hide behind the police force from the citizen. So, I tell them to, you know, politician, we put on a hand on the Bible and straight say we're not going to right by the people. We're ready for beat on and broken on 2 hand and on 2 foot. Anyone I know. So nobody no exempt. This is not a talk, you know, me I exempt nobody. But I just tell you no. On a politician, I say we're ready for beat on and broken on hand and on 2 foot. So no can't run go no way. I make every Jamaican come beat on. All the baby them come beat on to how them can beat on. So no can feel like say when I'm not chatting with you. Uno sees from represent the Jamaican citizen. Andrew Honest, you and your entire administration sees from representing the Jamaican people. But just make your blood clot know that. Whatever you're chatting in your mouth again in Jamaica, nobody enough to take it serious. Nobody enough to go by what you say again. If Jamaica, if it just get out and I just say go. But nobody enough to listen nothing what these criminals say again. Andrew Honest and the administration have the right to accept or reject these criminals. Nobody no put no gun at their head and say, you have to do it. Them Irish can talk about the friendship where them America have and this and that. You don't have nothing to do with that, Irish Strong. I remember he's a Chinaman, Irish Strong. He's a medical doctor by profession. You never use a profession to help the Jamaican. Irish Strong, you forget to teach them lick out of your mouth.
There's no help to Jamaican people.
You're a medical doctor and you need even work in the area where you're good at. For try to help the citizens of the country where you claim say you love. Because remember you come from Jamaica and Harris Strong and he's a medical doctor. And you even use even go run the hospital. With your expertise, and you that do a better job than Christopher Tufton if you intend to help Jamaican people. And you choose to go in some era where you don't have no expertise. And now you are caught, but you have power as Deputy Prime Minister. Fit sending 10,000 criminals because them are paying 20,000 per person. 20,000 US per person them I get. And I try to hide it from Jamaican people say, like I'm not gamble, them a gamble with the Jamaican people life. Everyone from Andrew Honest go down to He guard now in a labor right to get beaten from the Jamaican people. For this, if you even think about this a deal. Not him, me not talk about for signing, you know. Andrew Willis and the administration to get some blood clot lick if you even think about a deal like this. 7 blood clot month going. People still on a tree in Westmoreland. Andrew Willis are going to take up 15 criminal. Him have to go put up them. They have to go find place. Andrew, may I tell you, just think about this a deal, you forget some blood clot lick. Even if it does think about this a pussy hole, you feel just get beer licking on your blood clot. Just for think about this. This is not a prime minister move. We love them country. So just for think about this, yeah. Me not talk about for sign one or sign, you know. Just for the simple fact of the matter, Andrew, when you put this into consideration, you forget beaten for that alone.
We are actively searching for other countries to take people from third countries. So we are actively, not just El Salvador, we are working with other countries to say, we want to send you some of the most despicable human beings to your countries. Will you do that as a favor to us? And the further away from America, the better, so they can't come back across the border. I'm not apologetic about it. We are doing that. The president was elected to keep America safe and to get rid of a bunch of perverts and pedophiles and child rapists out of our country.
When you hear the kind of people who are coming to Jamaica?
Pervert and pedophile. Andrew Willis, them have the option. If they want to accept pervert, pedophile, rapist and murderer in the country, and them choose to accept and try sell Jamaican people one false narrative. I try sell, I talk about skilled worker. I must say Juliet them a come fuck her, Argy Marks and the foreign minister. Them are 10,000 man me come, I must be come fuck Juliet and fuck the Camilla Johnson Smith, fuck Dana Dixon, fuck Argy Marks and fuck Andrew and fuck Harris Chang. And most that them are coming in our country if you can do, if you can fuck them. Why else people they go and come in our country for? Unless them are come fuck Juliet, fuck Argy Marks, fuck Camilla Johnson Smith, fuck Dana Dixon and fuck Andrew. Where else people we want them a pedophile? Must fuck the Andrew and they come in, come fuck Juliet and fuck the woman with them claims that she's on the deal and Camilla Johnson Smith. And maybe Andrew want to fuck off of them too. I want them give him a fuck. Where you want them a people to come in your country? No must what other reason you don't want them? Maybe Juliet Holness, Camilla Johnson Smith, Dana Dixon, maybe they like get battery. So they like 10,000 man fuck them one time. 10,000 rapists and pedophile and child molester. Why they want them coming to the country and tell lie and I try to cover up for them? Maybe they like get fucked by enough people. One time. Why not hide it? Move on a blood clot. You can't tell them a criminal type of criminal, them a type of animal. You want to let in a little Jamaica. We are talking about land, wood and water and people who come in, come do business and raise family and have kids. In our country where 10,000 criminals are run free and Andrew, move your pussy hole and go.
Listen what Chung say now. Just listen what the security minister say. Listen what the security minister.
Let me indicate all. They are not detainees, so there is no need to, they're not be putting in any of the existing correctional center or otherwise place.
Harris Chang. The police them for come lock up your blood clot. The same ministry where you are head of the ministry, security minister. The police them need to go arrest Harris Chang. I mean, know police have enough criminal charges against Harris. The police them know enough criminal thing with Harris Chang though. So I know the police in Jamaica have enough evidence for Harris Chang who can go arrest him. I know police right now in the island have as much evidence for Harris Chang we can go arrest him out of parliament. I'm sure of that. Harris Chang. We hear say I'm a stone crusher gang leader. We hear say I have one house. I don't remember which part they say there now. We hear say I have one house. Where I just say gunman them when have a work for him, I just so them chill out. When they get hot and sin, I just say make them cool out. If they fuck up, he send police go kill them. One woman from Mobile did call me and tell me, say, his cousin used to be one shooter for Harris Chang. And his cousin did box Harris Chang's wife because some money vibe when he forget. His cousin must have the box Harris Chang's wife. Something like that in the office. The youth did end up get locked up. And the cousin tell me say, allegedly Harris Strong make him dead in a prison. Allegedly. The girl called me, one girl from Mobile. Now last year did I play him on the channel. So I know so the police have as much evidence for Harris Strong. Can lock him up. Saying, we know we have as much evidence for Andrew because we are going to lock him up because Marcus Garvey tell me that. So we not worry about we are going to lock up Andrew. Because Marcus Garvey tell we. See, we are going to lock up Andrew Wallace. So me I say the police and going to lock up Harris Strong. And Delroy Chuck get removed from the parliament. And we need to chase Delroy Chuck lineage and see where it come from. Because really and truly, we just used to them people are MP in our country. Now, what really and truly, we don't know where they come from. We don't know where they come from, chat. We don't know where Delroy Chuck come from. Like how then talk out say Mark Golden father come from England and we know Mark Golden born in Jamaica and grew up at school at Jamaica. With Delroy Chuck, we say he used to work in a supermarket when he at a tender age. Nobody can confirm or deny that. We not nobody to say I did his schoolmate this. But me know people who know Mark Golden in my school. Why a lot of people some people who don't know why when Mark Golden go to school, because Mark Golden go to top school. So you know, say I just stop picking alone and go to school. And most of Mark Golden classmates them would have fly out and do them business, branch off and venture in different fields. See? But Delroy Chuck, we don't know where he come from. And Delroy Chuck keep one secret family with the sex offender registry. I want to send in 10,000 sex offender coming in our country. Can you believe this? The government of Jamaica hide Jamaica local sex offender registry family. I'm willing to accept 10,000 sex offender in the country. And Jonas, me don't talk, brother. Me not rate a brother. We not rate none of blood clot all. We'll move on still. We're going to move on. Listen what the Lion say.
Greetings, people of the nation. This is the King of Creation that ever lived, ever faithful, ever sure. And I want to really know where really is what going on. The one who certified is not the Prime Minister. The one who wants certified from 2021, 5 fucking years now, is the Prime Minister. So, me now understand how comes that the Integrity Commissioner said 10 people enrich themselves after poor people. And these 10 people, as what them say, in the House of Parliament, they are around here to them in the Labour right. But nobody, the Prime Minister, still accept these people and himself when the DPP, the justice system, the Integrity Commission should put the whole 10 of them and
you mentioned something, Ella. Jamaica don't have a DPP at this present moment. The Jamaica have one drunker. We are work for Andrew Holness. The DPP we are work down in Jamaica right now. She's a drunker. I work for Andrew Holness. Even in Andrew Holness case, the DPP could have referred charge for Andrew. Could have charged Andrew Holness. This DPP we have in Jamaica right now is a ceremonial DPP where sign off on someone sitting, forget the job. Because Paula Llewellyn, say the Longmouth Paula Llewellyn, she groomed this a woman here. This a woman could never get the work if him not decide if him not work for Andrew. So this DPP in the West in Jamaica, Andrew one is alone him work for. So if anybody thinks that Jamaica have no DPP, you don't make a sad mistake. The DPP in Jamaica only work for Andrew Holness. That is why we not see him, because the amount of things that happen in Jamaica, the DPP should have active. DPP should have in social media space. The amount of work the DPP have to do. And he look a blood-clad, harlot, bullfrog-looking woman. Sit down and not do nothing. The blood-clad Puppy Show DPP woman, ceremonial DPP woman. It's a waste of time in our country. I better Jamaica run it out of DPP because the one down there not do no work. He only move when Andrew is still have to move. Just like Paula Lewin. Remember, Del Right Chuck and Jones them vow for keep Paula Lewin for clean up for them corruption, you know. And Del Right Chuck did a fret, you know. When the Integrity Commission has sniffed on Del Right Chuck, you know. Del Right Chuck say, you know, Integrity Commission for seek out information about his spouse and his picnic them. Because true, you know, them always go put things in a picnic name and wife name. Del Right Chuck know say, you understand? So he might talk about all him used to work at supermarket. And how much years that him have to go find, how am I go find back this and find back that. Del Right Chuck, more tell Jamaican people which supermarket used to work, you know. Because somebody have to know he used to work at that supermarket there. Here? Del Right Chuck, you say you used to work at supermarket. You need to come, go on Cliffviews and tell Jamaican people which supermarket you used to work in. That's why I say the information the Integrity Commission want like impossible because you don't know how to get back them documents when you work at supermarket. So we know Del Right Chuck say you're one of the blood clot thief. You think we don't know? And it's no about me. You're one white man. And come to our country a thief. We're not thief in our history. And you come back and a thief now. Eh? I don't have the audacity of every little thing I talk about Mark Golding. Eh? And what Mark Golding do, what Mark Golding and his father do for Jamaica. And Jonas don't do nothing like that yet. Neither you Del Right Chuck. The only thing you do in Jamaica hide Bobby Montague's secret in the sex offender registry. Because the 13-year-old girl must have a complaint. Because remember Bobby Montague case come on news, you know. Remember Bobby Montague rape case come on news. Senator Brown did say one time, say, remember when I defend rape upon phone side. You remember? Pedophile and child molester. Remember the time? But you have the video and I'm not trying to look back, but you look at them, take it off of social media. So Bobby Montague, you talk about you deal with land. Go deal with the allegation and tell Jamaican people why you think say a 13-year-old girl that want blackmail you say you rape them. You go on nationwide, go tell Jamaican people Montague. Because 13-year-old baby I call your name. Montague, 13-year-old baby I call your name. And you talk about you want hanging if you come back in a Jamaica, people hang till then tongue long out. You still share the same views there? Hey, Montague, you say criminal if you live for the couple minutes from the courthouse, that's just then get sentenced. Then got the gallas. You as a alleged 13-year-old raper, you still share the same views, Montague? Remember say it's an alleged 13-year-old raper, you know. Look for a man, just my chat. Just look at Montague. Face some big black rhino. With a 13-year-old. Just look on that, you know. Just look at the sight. Just look at the sight of that. And him and boy, I don't know. See, then one look at boy, I don't know. Go and listen to some more of this.
Leave till the investigation finish. But no, the Governor General now sit there collecting this. They might give him 300% raise, they might collect 34 million Jamaican dollar. And him supposed to see that Andrew Holness do not run for the Prime Minister because he was not certified. But Twin Giant signed paper with Benjamin Natu and Donald Trump for build smart city in Jamaica, for send the hurricane in Jamaica, and damage Jamaica, and damage the people them and not care nothing about them. Because they join with the fucking beast. Bahal. The Illuminati and Freemason. Every Freemason is a homosexual. Because they have sex with one another. Forget the fucking position. The 33 blood clot degree. So when you go and join Benjamin Natu, and the whole bomb clot want to take money from a
I'm not telling you say Andrew shaky. I'm not telling you say Andrew can't go see again. That is why Judith maybe did a grab up the line of Steve Wright's birthday party. Andrew, you never, the boy, dog, you never see smoke without fire. True, you can wobble. And Juliet have that secret over you. You have to be one look at yes man in the house and come and rather go and like, yeah, you know, body boy, yeah. Eh? Because we know you touch bottom, you know. Or somebody will touch you. And I think we don't know. The power you want. The power you want and I run down Andrew. We know say it come with all of that. So either you get touched or you do the touching. But Andrew, it is confirmed you're getting touching. And how your conscience will kill you. You want to come put some line in Jamaica. Saying, because you want some next people to join you. Because true, you're sick of yourself, you know. Every time you look on yourself in the mirror, you feel sick. So you want everybody in Jamaica catch a sickness where you go catch. Run the people them where you want to get power from. Move your body man, blood clot self and go. Take how much money if you sell out the country. Move your blood clot and go. When I rate your pussy, you're Judas to the country. And I feel like I sell out our Jamaican secret too. That may I tell you. Anyway, I want to list the reason here.
To say is I wanted to point out how absolutely ridiculous the argument is that she was there to recruit skilled workers.
Yes.
Not just because it's America and we pay far less and typically Americans don't go to other countries for skilled labor work. Even forget that basic argument because it is true. But we want to look at the fact that she was at a conference, a security narco terrorism conference with other heads of state and the head of War for America, Pete Hegseth.
Yes.
How on earth skilled workers and laborers at such a
Black
conference?
Beauty. We don't know Governor General, you know. That guy down the name Patrick Allen, I don't know what purpose in suit, you know. Some know nobody refer to Patrick Allen as no bud card, no Governor General. Patrick Allen is nobody in our country. Patrick Allen. There's nobody in our country. I want to look at last time I checked. Patrick Allen a deacon. That is as far as I know about Patrick Allen. Some of know how people call him Governor General. I never know say Patrick Allen a Governor General in our country. The only thing I hear about Patrick Allen, that's his name. He say him a deacon at Seventh-day Adventist Church. So I never know when since him turn Governor General in our country. I must Andrew want to give him that work them man. He not get that work for no legitimate source. Most Andrew want to turn Patrick Allen in a Governor General. Him not get that work for no legitimate source. So I think Patrick Allen is a bogus Governor General. So I don't believe this because this is a most harmful day. I don't believe Black Beauty. We don't believe Black Beauty. Andrew give him the work, man. Patrick Allen. Andrew him a work for. Don't make them chicken now. Patrick Allen, Andrew is Governor General. Eh? The last thing we hear about Patrick Allen in real life, same as a deacon in the Adventist church. If Black Beauty never talk about the Governor General look a while, more than know say they give him Governor General position. The only thing we know about Patrick Allen, same as a deacon in the Adventist church. I'm Andrew got the said church. So I never know say they give him Governor General. I must Andrew give him the work. Patrick Allen, where you get out there? I must Patrick Allen. The work where you have, where don't meet me just say the comment section say you're Governor General. I show how we get this work here. Because I never know, you know. I did things that I never know Jamaica have no Governor General. Because I remember, you know, they say Jamaica independent, you know. So I never know say independent country need Governor General. Boy, hey, on a time for, where the fuck, you know. On a time for late today, also.
It makes sense. That conference was specifically put together with 17 countries from the Caribbean and South America, focusing on, as I said, narco-terrorism, so drugs like fentanyl border security, terrorism.
Alright. Today, me dey on some platform. And everybody all come to the same conclusion. Say Andrew Wallace and Harris Chang are aid and betting in human trafficking. This deportation, non-national to this country, it is illegal. And it in a court in America. So it is just alright. Is it this type of move? Is the same type of move the time with them Donald Trump them sending the soldier them going at Haiti. Where they say the Congress never did a back it and Donald Trump them bypass Congress and line up and make Andrew Wallace them line up some soldiers, some police from Jamaica for going at Haiti. This move is similar. A human trafficking Andrew Wallace them want going on. Full-time human trafficking. Full-time human trafficking and organ harvesting. And for hijack the country. Because all of these guns when Labour right them sending in the country, they have plan to put gun in all of these people's hand. All of the gun them with the Labour right them having in Jamaica, them a put member, a criminal them here come, love gun and love fire gun. As them come, them a get a house, a piece of land, and one gun to do criminal activity for Andrew. Andrew and Harris Chang a recruit gunman. Andrew, Harris Chang and the foreign minister a recruit gunman in our country way. Rapists and gunman. Because Andrew Wallace aim is to build back the shower posse gang. To continue with the criminal activity.
What I wanted to say is I wanted to point out how absolutely...
You wanna hear what I say? And turn up the human trafficking. Remember, we're going to do some deep dive in Ukraine. We're going to do some deep dive in Ukraine. And we're going to go down some rabbit hole where, remember one time I telling you, say, Jamaica going to be the next Ukraine. Chat to them, all Dayati talking man TV fans. Can't say talking man, remember man. I tell them that Jamaica will be the next Ukraine. Because we have one New Zelensky in the Caribbean. We have a next Zelensky in the Caribbean. And if we use sleep and mark that, we see what these people make happen in Ukraine. And the same thing will happen in Jamaica if we don't put on our foot and get out this criminal. We're going to do some deep dive. I don't know because the war in Ukraine, and just one thing make the war there go on. And if we do some deep dive, we're going to back up on some information, you see? And just because certain things we touch and certain things we leave alone. Because too much. Understand? But we're going to do some deep dive for the facts. And what did that take place in Ukraine before the war started? And we're going to do some research in our spare time. Because the same human trafficking in the human trafficking did not go on wicked in Ukraine, you know. And if you go down the rabbit hole, you're not going to book up one whole for information. And remember, Jamaica get caught up in the Epstein file. And a lot of local people get missed out of Jamaica when you don't see them again. And for the government, can I make one deal like this? Maybe the government take out all of these local people out of Jamaica and send to the Epstein Island. When we deal with this criminal gang, we have to look upon it in every aspect. All of these local people in Jamaica, remember, nobody never book up no local picnic skeleton remain in a den ground. Nobody never go in a hill and go book up now local picnic skeleton no way. Nobody never book up them don't look up picnic skeleton on roadside. From me a boy until now. I never hear the government or no news reporter or no breaking news to them find no baby skeleton. And it seems to be a baby where they missing from XYZ or XYZ. We never hear that before. Asking yourself, oh, they never buck up and look a baby skeleton yet. Asking yourself this question. And for the government, cannot plan for carrying criminal in our country and hide it from we. We see what the government is all about. So we first ask the government them, what happened to the local picnic them are missing in Jamaica or we can't find? That's a question we start ask Andrew Wallace now. What the fuck happened to the local picnic in Jamaica or we can't find? Because it seems like a deal where you like going to. We for ask the Jamaica Labour Party, where is the local picnic in Jamaica? We go missing.
Ridiculous. The argument is that she was there to recruit skilled workers.
Yes.
Not just because it's America and we pay far less, and typically Americans don't go to other countries for skilled labor work. Even forget that basic argument, because it is true. But we want to look at the fact that she was at a conference, a security narco.
Alright, you see, Lorraine, Nara the vehicle when I try, he want to use and do that Lorraine. But remember, you know, me first telling us say, and Nara, I gotta bring Andrew Jonas to King Street. Nara, I gotta bring Andrew Jonas to King Street. Because Nara, I gotta make him do some things where it gotta bring him to King Street. So, them introduced Nara to we, say the best thing since sliced bread. The best thing since sliced bread. That them's about Nara. So, Nara, nothing in a Nara for hurricane victim. I want to see it now for myself. Mark Gold did a raise out, I point out these points. A lot of people did a point out these even Ford Bridget and Mr. Morris did a point out these things. Nothing in a Nara for deal with Hurricane Melissa victim. But them sell Nara like it is for Hurricane Melissa victim. So that is a red flag. And then use the majority and pass it. You see, because they get the warning and say fix this thing good, and them still continue with this thing. Me say, we just there wait for go name them like piranha fish. Andrew, me say, we just wait for go name them like piranha fish. I don't get the warning about Nara, I don't use the majority and go on with it. I don't go on with it. But a Nara, I go bring you, Andrew Wellness, to King Street. So go and enjoy yourself. With the fake power you back where you have a fuck up your country. Because remember, you don't win a seat. You're going to quote for your seat right now. Seeing? As the Grenadian government they put out this article say, you have a choice. If you want to take this criminalist or no, Donald Trump put a proposal on the table and want whole of money behind it. And you don't look for the safety of Jamaican people. You just pray for on selfish greed. Yeah. Andrew, you say your mother grow you good. And my sister you're a thief. But me I go ask your mother this. You never tell Andrew say every day the bucket a go well, one day the bottom a go drop out. Eh? You never tell him there. And you never say to him say time is the master. You never tell him say do good and good fella. And you lie down in your bed where you make. You need to tell them these things, you know. Huh? Because if them feel like say a chatting, Andrew, we just want you out of the parliament, brother. We just want you out of the parliament. We not listen to these labourers who not pay. Because them a casualty. If you understand them, we not pay them a casualty. So we'll go and listen to some other reason, yeah.
Terrorism conference with other heads of state and the head of war for America, Pete Hegseth.
Yes.
How on recruit skilled workers and laborers at such a conference? Make it make sense. That conference was specifically put together with 17 countries from the Caribbean and South America, focusing on, as I said, narco-terrorism, so drugs like fentanyl, border security, terrorism. Those are what they went to discuss over the 2 days. She also went there, not as in her role as what is she, digital whatever, and
Yes.
this and that and innovation and whatever. She
Right.
went in place of the Prime Minister of Jamaica.
True.
In his role as the Minister of Defense. DEA, what are you recruiting? What skilled labor are you recruiting? And how? Because nobody there is a laborer. They're all either heads of state. Belize was there. Guyana was there. What are you recruiting? A new prime minister? What are you recruiting? It doesn't add up. She made the post herself to say, I am off to this conference on behalf of the prime minister. As Minister of Defense, I'll be representing him. Ba, ba, ba. Her picture come out. She's front and center with heads of state and Pete Hegseth.
True.
So who were you recruiting? What are you talking about? They keep twisting and turning their stories every 24 hours. Them come with a new story. It's a brand new story. Every 24 hours is a brand new story.
It makes no sense. It's not adding up, because how can you go to a conference of this magnitude and talk so you're going there? Your reason for attending was to recruit. It now make no sense.
It doesn't make any sense. And what I think keeps happening with this current government is they keep insulting our intelligence, gaslighting us, and changing upon us every 5 seconds. And it's embarrassing.
True.
It's like they're saying, we know that we don't have enough sense, so we're just going to tell you this, and whatever stick, we have a roll with that. If that no stick, we switch to that. If that no stick, we switch to the next thing. Just be honest. Be open. Be accountable. Yes, we went. Yes, this is what we were told, or this may have happened. Now that we've looked at the situation, let's rethink this. Whatever it is. Or as so we feel, we're going to stick and stay upon this. This is what we think. This is what we believe is best for the country. And we're just going to follow it through. Just tell us, stop gas.
Ransford, I see you put an important point. One if Chang put some of them criminals in a JCF. It's more unlikely them will put them in a JCF, but it not going to happen because we're going to stop these people from coming to Jamaica. But that's their intention, Put some in a JCF and use some as them hitman on the ground. Because remember them kill out the one and kill out most of the one when they didn't have, So them are look new recruit. So we don't put nothing past. Let me tell you something. We don't know if we put nothing at all enough to put past Andrew. If we don't use the police hold Andrew with gun, I don't believe. If we don't use them catch Andrew in a broke people house, I don't believe. If we don't use the Andrew downtown a pickpocket, believe.
Lighting us with these ridiculous stories every 5 minutes. Stop attacking the Gleaner for bringing out the truth. Where's the line what the Gleaner said? Oh no, you can't tell us what the Gleaner says is a lie. you just a class the Gleaner and a drag and pull them, and I said they're disgrace for it. For what? Where's the lie? You've now come out and say yes, want to sign something, and the people come in here and them can roam free among us. Them not lock up. You tell us they're not prisoners. They're not deportees. You're paying for them accommodation. Them are going to hang out for as long as they want. If them feel like them love Jamaica and want to stay, them can apply to become citizens. So what are you talking about? I don't understand. Just be honest. Just be accountable. Just tell us the truth. Stop hemming and hawing and switching a story every 24 hours. That's my thing, Dre. Take me out of the box.
Look here now, I want to ask one question. Them say them go for recruit skill workers.
Yes.
Jamaica can pay American skill workers?
I don't think so.
At $18,000 a week, him a go pay them?
How much money that? $100?
Me not understand. How if you take skill worker from America come to Jamaica? So let me ask you something now. The people them are working skill, cause them not talk like a criminal. You know? Remember, you know, them not talk like a criminal. Are good people. Working class people, and them are skill worker, them are plumber, and them are mechanic, and you know all the skills. Nurses and all of that. What are you going to do? Take the people that were used to them bully for money, American carry them come here to come work and pay them?
Makes no sense, it not add up.
And that me want to know. And people really gullible enough to really listen to that from your ear. Them say skill work and that no make sense. Because our workers here are running to America for a better life. So you're going to find live your good life and come here, so come work for nothing.
Nah, add up. Our skill workers are leaving to go there. Why they would want to leave? Me not get it. This is absolute nonsense.
Okay. So I better them never open them mouth and mention the word skill. Them should have said what them say and leave out skill out of it. Because they say there's no way that can be correct. That is not right. And but Marco Rubio come and say that he want to deport all the thieves, them have all the rapists, all the you know what from over there to other countries, and he want people other countries to liaison with him, forget them.
Not only that, Winsome, Rubio said that they are the most violent, nasty, despicable human beings, and he might get rid of them out of them country. So why Archie go up, they go propose him and take them?
Okay. Because we are garbage. A Riverton dump. Jamaica's Riverton dump collect all the garbage.
Yes, remember fast when go up, they go take all of the old redundant old bus them and carry them control up and the pitney them. You know, Merca put down the rotten bus them and we take them up, carry them come down here. What wrong with them government officials?
Mighty God of Daniel. We have hospital. Don't look at the people that might come. You don't know what sickness they might come here. If they might come with tuberculosis. You don't know if they might come with cholera or nothing. You're going to bring them. Do you have an hospital? Which part? Where them all live, Dre? No, me want to know. I'll tell them all living. Remember them I get paid. Remember, you know, to show you all them people that want me to take a stone and lick them in them face, you know. Look here. Then take the people their money. And Chang say him can dissolve it when him feel like, and him can stop it when him feel like. Oh, it is a signed contract. What you gonna stop? You collected a money for a signed contract. You can't stop nothing.
True. Yeah,
you will be breaching the contract.
You know what me feel, Winsome? I mean, I don't know if it really makes sense, but listen to my little chain of argument. I believe that the United States, remember them a first world country, you know, so they are getting so comfortable over there, wanting to deport.
I bet you say, Anjo, you want bet you, say this deal where you signed for Trump. You want bet you say that deal I make Trump to come take you out of your bed up and come take you out at 3 o'clock and before day. Eh? You want bet you? Because them people can't come to Jamaica, you know. So, if we don't collect no money, from Donald Trump for this deal here, we better put it back in a one and send it back. Because if we don't do that, Donald Trump can take it out of our house in a before day. Because them people can't come to Jamaica and Anjo. We did here going to talk about if everybody go take land, it's up the government from build house. If you sell you back, you stink like shit. Who is the government? If the people in Jamaica build up house, it is your duty now if you go put road and light and water there now, make a place develop, and so place develop. Nobody know why if you come build house give them. See some people trust if you build house give them, and Melissa blow the house them and show we say them a cardboard box you use and build the house them. You use cardboard box to build the house them. I use plaster it. Melissa can show us that be a cardboard. So nobody know you build no house for them, Andrew. Hey, nobody know you build no house for them. The people want to build a house themselves. When time we don't build a house for the full land, your duty is now for come in, come cut road, put in light and water, and the essential thing that will make one community great. So I don't know where you talk. But I know me talk to still, because I don't fall a fool and turn idiot.
So what America did is find some little third world country like Jamaica when they're really used to the standard of living to send them. Because remember them in America, you know, and they would have gotten accustomed to the lifestyle now. So America realized them a leisure for them and get too comfortable there. So what they want to do is to send them back to a third world country where they're used to. So now that's now now return back to a third world country now. They now go and stay there. So it's a transshipment. Them are set up. So Jamaica is in the game of human trafficking.
Very well. Thank you. Thank you. I was going to say that. That is it. Human trafficking.
And
that is what is going on.
Administration, a dibble-dabble in a human trafficking. The Jamaica Labour Party start with dibble-dabble now in a human trafficking. The Jamaica Labour Party a dibble-dabble in a human trafficking. So all of the little baby them in Jamaica, what we can't find, we for ask the Jamaica Labour Party, where is this Pitney? Because we in a revolution time. It revealed to us that this government capable of do human trafficking and their own as citizen. We for use sleep and mark that this Jamaica Labour Party administration is involved in human trafficking.
And within that scope, our good children can be trafficked through that portal.
Yes.
Because once you open that portal to transfer one person from one country to the other, anybody else can be transported within that portal.
Exactly, and you don't know if I appear adult, maybe the adults them have them pitney. So it's a human trafficking ring of create.
Look at them, man. We see a whole heap of sign about this government. We see them kill Daniela Rowe and go take over the funeral. Make it look like one police officer dead. And the grandmother get bringer. So we don't know what this government is all about. Remember, some people seem to forget, you know. At the shower pass gang we are talking about, you know. Remember the shower pass gang cause havoc in America, you know. And because the shower pass gang cause havoc in America, Donald Trump in himself believes say Jamaica owe them something. Worse like how at the Jamaica Labour Party administration I run things there now. Because of them go mash up the shower pass gang, you know. So then the America government kill out most of them. And some of them go off of the radar. So Andrew has to recruit some new member to put some in the police force and let go some in the street with the gun with the Jamaica Labour Party carrying on the island. Because remember these youth sell a whole lot of drugs and these things in America, you know. And when the Jamaica Labour Party known for selling drugs, then use all C-Taka sell drugs. The good police force, the Jamaica Labour Party make us sell drugs for them.
Boy, me I tell you, be yourself win some blessings every time. We're gonna take Yvonne and then Brad and Cookie in that order. Yvonne, you ready?
Yes, Jay, may I drive so me talk a little bit.
All right.
Don't be surprised if a them politician here I provide the labor right politician them I provide housing for them people here. Don't be surprised. And Jay, skill workers, nobody now leave, as what she said, nobody now leave Merca.
Andrew, yeah, this stupidest man me see on the earth. Yeah, the only man knows the Jamaican people can name like piranha fish. And you're willing for Jamaican people name as piranha fish. And you say your mother grow good. Andrew Wellness, Dirty Bum Grow Wellness. Me know you mention that out of your mouth again. On no platform. Say your mother grow good. Because that is a life and a pit of hell. You tell lie upon your grandmother. Now you come and tell lie upon your mother. You turn blood clot lie, man. Your mother not grow you good. Top talk these things, man. You need to cut out the fuckery. When you go burn your weed and drink up your whole rum, you come with beer fuckery, Andrew. You need to... Boy, I don't know, brother. You run away, man.
Where you work a week out here, it's a day over there for skilled workers. More. You understand? So this is nonsense what she come out and I say no. This is nonsense, Jay. But me I tell you, Jay, you see, if Jamaica people now wake up, you see, if Jamaica when
see,
he may pass one here, one of them on
picture put out with sin where it say Mark I don't remember exactly what he said about Mark, you know. It's a Mark agree for skilled worker come in, come help build up something in Jamaica. Yeah. So skilled worker and this 10,000 criminal are two different something. So me never know say Andrew is a recruit thief. Me never know say Andrew is a recruit thief, you know. Me never know say they say a skilled worker, you know. So Andrew is one international gunman and thief and druggist. At that, if a skilled worker them a look, a international thief and druggist and rapist and pedophile and child molester them a look for. So them a go send the child molester them to Delray Chuck. The thief I go stay with Andrew and Harris Chang. The rapist I go with Darrell Vaz and Manticue. The child molester I go with Dana Dixon, Kamika Johnson Smith and Juliet Owens. So they organized, they well organized.
What's your name? Kimio what? I'm here her me say our mouth full of garbage. Me have to say what happened to these people? All of what she has said, make no sense, Jay. But let me tell you, Jamaica people, let us continue to pray because there is nothing impossible for God to do.
I hear this lady come now with him prayer. So if we pray. Remember, you know, our grandparents, our great grandparents, take it to the Lord in prayer and it don't work. I say, we see our grandparents them and take it to the Lord in prayer, but it don't work. So you can't come back in 2026 now and attack. So if you go up one close class with hands, close with eyes, and go up on our knees and pray. When time a real activity happen around me. You can't do that, mommy. A fighting time now. Which pray? You believe in that the Roman Catholic Bible believe in God? Where King James take piece of the Bible for himself. Everybody start running King James part version. Eh? When was a King James take piece of the Bible and everybody started running King James version. Say, I'm reading from the King James version. Eh? Christianity, Christian them are the foolish set of people left on earth. Only is a disgrace. Only is a disgrace. Only make it colonize or carry something come go no. Only take it over and go on like a uno create. And I want to tell the people about the people that carry come go no, you know. Only challenge them for the thing where they carry come go no. Huh? And for how long when I pray. When see the church in Jamaica. When you see the behavior of the church in Jamaica. And where they want pastor woman take over and pastor woman they on TikTok and preach. Claims that she accounts must be vagina guide counselor. Accounts to the woman husband so till he take away woman husband. Some must star or Glenn go interview her. And I ask her what go on. The blood clot pastor woman I go say I'm whole take away man. The pastor woman say I'm whole take away the man. So you can't stay the time and fool yourself and turn for a fool and turn idiot. Whatever these people telling about outside around, look inside on our feet. Whatever the colonizer telling about, if you go up on a knee and class, and that is why they change every blood clotting around me. Because one time we dip on our knee, we ancestors dip on their knee, clasp their hands and close their eyes. The colonizer busy and make changes. And I say, go and pray, go and pray, go and pray, go and pray, go and pray. Yes, yes, yes. And then they change every blood clotting. When you done pray, open on the eye. Everything change up and say, yes, the Lord did it. And from that time until now, then still I pray. And then pray and pray and pray. So till Andrew Jones I tell the church now so to help him to issue the mark of the beast in Jamaica. Me lose half of the church in Jamaica. All of them. Because right now they don't even know what they believe in. Right now me look on it, they don't believe in nothing. The church in Jamaica don't believe in nothing. They don't believe in nothing. They don't even believe in what they practice and preach for all of this time. That they don't believe in. Yo, the amount of church these people allow to build up in Jamaica. If all of the churches will come out and fight against the corruption, either send one strong signal. But we have some wolf in a sheep clothing pastor where when they get to hear about the offer what the government are give them and then check their offering when they collect on Sunday, they say, no man, prefer take money from the Prime Minister because this is money the Prime Minister give me, you know. This is about 5-year offering from them poor people that come from the church. So the pastor doesn't sell out the congregation for your money. And then one friend of you I say, I open back my phone, the pastor them sell out the congregation for the Prime Minister money. So I don't feel like it's about church. Church is none and void in Jamaica right now. Church them can't help you no. Just believe. Church them can't help you no. The church them look help for themselves. Because in this time they last. They buck up on one crossroad and don't know which way to go. Till the pastor woman will come out and say, who make him take away my husband, woman husband. So you can't stay them. No, don't make a church them turn in a blood clot idiot. The church takes side with Andrew. When you see church takes side with Andrew. The church takes side with corruption. And look now you see them take time and come out now like they mean you know well. Make them move them blood clot. If they mean you know well from 5 years ago they come out with we and a bonfire. They don't have to join with we. But they could have died in the space when we can see them. And we know so we are fight for the same cause. But the church in Jamaica fight for the legalize of homosexual and the Samoa agreement. The church in Jamaica is in bed with Andrew Holness. And forget how Andrew Holness deal with them in the COVID. How much pastor get locked up. But is it true they last? Because the church people don't find themselves, you know. If they didn't find themselves, Andrew Holness should have to step down already. Continue with the reasoning.
Feel like they're unstoppable because they have so much money. So much money, so they feel like they're unstoppable. So let us pray. Go to God. Let us pray and fast, Jamaica people, so that we can get out these evildoers. These evildoers where take taxpayer money and have the whole country suffer and take taxpayer money. And you see what happened down at FLA? You saw them quiet and now this come out again and they might just sit down and they might just find all the excuses. They find all the excuses and they expect we as Jamaicans to go quiet and not say nothing about it. But let us continue to fight. Let us continue to fight Jamaica and let us continue to pray because God expose them one by one. So that's it, Jay. Let us continue, Jay. Continue doing good work, please, because we need you guys. We need the bloggers. We need all of Uno.
Thank you, Edward.
Without Uno, I don't know what would happen to Jamaica. Jamaica is going down.
Same
So, Jay, continue. Comrades, continue. Regular Jamaica, Uno in a politics, wanna come and join the fight so that we can save Jamaica. So that we have Jamaica we can live for our children and our grandchildren, and when we're ready to retire, we can live comfortable, hospital system nice, road nice, water system nice. Let us come together and fight for your right. Thank you, Jay. Continue good work.
Yes.
Corruption is the filling between both of them, so they need to go. But let me say this. Horace Chang said something. Well, he said a lot of things, but I'm going to pick this one thing from what he said. He said it has already been signed. The agreement has already been signed, but they are still working out some logistics to the agreement. I don't know of any. I don't know if nothing can go so. How is it that you sign an agreement already, but afterwards you are still working out the logistics to such agreement? That in itself told me that Horace Chang is a pathological liar and a blue-faced, bare-faced one at that. He is. He's a liar. He needs to table the report for all to see. He was asked if it was either the Senate or the Parliament that approved the MOU, because nobody knew about it. Nobody knew about it. And at this point, it doesn't matter what Audrey Marks is going to come out and say, Dana Morris Dixon, or even Horace Chang, because if shark come from sea and tell you say out there deep, you better believe it. Mark Rubio said they are getting rid of. He called out all the names. I'm not going to repeat the names, but he called out the different types of persons. He said they are the worst of the worst kinds of human beings. They're like little children. They are volatiles. Volatile, he called that P name, that long P name. The one that Natalie's stock photo come up under. That name, that long P name. He called that name as well. Now, why? Why Audrey Marks? What is it that Jamaica people has done to this woman for her to go to the United States and say, okay, we are going to take those 10,000 criminals and you can dump them on the people of Jamaica. We will take them. The entire nation needs to boycott Paymaster because we didn't trouble this woman. We did not trouble her. As Jamaicans, it is within our constitution. We are entitled to live safely in our country.
Yes.
Audrey Marks, when she went to the US and said, all right, I'll take 10,000 of those criminals, the worst of the worst kind, according to Mark Rubio, we will take them. We will take them. She put us in danger and we didn't trouble this woman. So we honestly need to boycott Audrey Marks. This morning she should not have a job. Woman, you are among the worst of the worst kind of human being. Jamaica is a paradise island. Why would you take those type of people to come and let go in the country on us? And to you, Horace Chang, the police wasn't doing the job quick enough. So between you, Audrey Marks, and everybody else who is culpable to this plan, you're bringing in those 10,000 persons with the expectation that they are going to do the job quicker that the JCF is doing. Because that's the only assumption I can come to. Our kids won't be safe, women won't be safe. You better start by farming tool and sharpen them. And put them down. One at the front door and one at the back door. Make sure say them You know, let me not say it, but every yard have a pit in.
I buy a farming tool. No me tell me first tell you now. On a need for guard the hardware from now, go buy a pickaxe stick, on a hose stick. On a guard the sport place I sell sports gear, go buy a baseball bat and cricket bat. On go buy these things for the revolution and put it on hold. Buy it from now before when you're not ready for go buy the place locked down. Get some two before and some lot and nail some nail in a height. Down at the bottom part. Nail some 6-7 concrete nail in a height. And shave down the hanger like bat. And lean it up in the house. Because politicians will get beaten in Jamaica. Soon and very soon. Soon I don't think.
Night. Me not gonna say nothing further.
Yes, I get your point, Brad.
I leave it right there.
One last thing, Dre. Remember now, say Andrew Marks go over there in to the defense minister for work for the defense. I forgot the word. To work for the defense minister, you know. She go in place of the defense minister. That is what she go on to do. What the defense minister.
You know me, some people say Anthony Anderson. Whatever RJ Marks couldn't finish sign off pan. That is why Anthony Anderson did replace RJ Marks. He go finish one dirty job for Andrew Wellness. Then he come back and put him at the head of Nara to start spending money we come in. And you see, Anthony Anderson is somebody where Jamaica will keep their eye on to. Anthony Anderson. And that wife we him have, we own that, where they say own that hotel in St. Elizabeth. We are listening if Nara I go give no money to that hotel. Enough things, you know. Enough things, man. But as me I say, we go visit the hardware and buy all of the necessary tools them we want. Because we're not going to need it. We're not going to need it.
Minister would have done.
Yes.
Represent. She got to represent the defense. And Andrea, the defense minister, so I him practically sign off on this, not she. Him only use her.
Thank you. Thank you. And to know that she's going to make the statement that she went there to recruit workers. That is also the job description of who? No Charles, that is social and labor social security minister. So that Minister Charles
Mr. Chat, sometimes I work, you know. I think about for go when I'm left work, I come do live. The amount of corruption in the Jamaica Labour Party. Sometimes we don't even know which one of the corruption if you take on. Like the corruption more than we. Like we want help to cover all of the corruption under Andrew Wallace administration. Like the corruption too much, like we need more help. There's too much corruption we talk about. Cause even though we not hear say them fire Shane Darling yet, you know. We are sell gun to dead man, you know. Ammunition, you know. But Harris Strong say him a different. See Harris Strong, we are gonna beat Harris Strong, you know. And we must beat Harris Strong. Chat. There's a beating for Harris Strong. Harris Strong, if you hear my voice, we are gonna beat you. Believe you know, you must get a beating. And no matter how much gunman link you want to have and where you want to have link, you're going to get a beating. Just believe in Harris Strong, we are going to beat you. We're going to beat you. Go on, listen.
Responsibility if you come make them the deals there. Not Audrey. It is all a setup and a trap, and it is clear that they fall right within. Mrs. Escobar, take it away, your time, please.
You know, me not really settle on the local level. Me want to go in the Caribbean and walk.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So, Dre, me I go put an argument forward and me I go show us that Jamaica is basically a
argument
traitor.
very deep and serious. You know. Listen
All
to
of those countries that you see went to that meeting right there with those military people, and then them come and sell the Jamaican people them a story to say that our workers them go seek. Okay, we no go seek workers. But me want to go over in the Caribbean and I want to take you to a place called Cuba.
Black beauty.
Cuba of all
the thing,
countries
Black
did
beauty.
not, them not really friendly, Dre, when it come on to deportees. Much less to transfer or aid anybody if transfer deportees to them country. Them not play them game there. And I think Jamaican people must look into that Cuban model and learn something from it. You know why them not acceptable to evil Cubans who run out of exile, Dre, and America want them back in a Cuba? You know why?
Tell me.
The United States would have used Cuban exiles before, train them, and send them back into Cuba to topple over Fidel Castro government.
Ah.
So look here, Dre. Let me tell you something.
And
Jamaican people need to learn, and them better learn and learn fast.
Yeah. And the same set of people them, where they say how much plane I leave out of Jamaica, people them a runway. When time Michael Manley did I run things. And these said set of people come back in a Jamaica and a gas up Andrew Holness for do him a do. For put revenge pan we stand up with the People's National Party and Michael Manley policy. And the same set of people them who did run out of Jamaica, go Florida. And them said when come back in a Jamaica and I give a problem with Andrew Holness. Because revenge, them carry feelings to from them time, one time, them never run out of Jamaica. So then come back to Jamaica and them carry feelings to it. And them build up the 21 family when I used to run Jamaica, them build it up.
America would have sent some Cubans out of them country, but did they ever return back to Cuba? No. And Mexico have to take them. Cuba don't want them. Because Cuba don't have a history with those people because them know say America not only keep them for a while, them turn them in a informer, give them protection, tell them this, tell them that, make it sweet and dandy, and when them get the information what they want out of it, them wake up one morning and hear so they are no longer protected by the United States government and they have to leave.
True.
So them, these non-nationals won't not hear Jamaica about them gonna sign deal. Dre, don't be surprised that some CIA operative come here, you know.
I totally agree.
Because they have a funny way of training these people and put them in a people country. They did it to an Iranian prime minister and remember what happened to the Iranian prime minister? I'll cause that, you know.
True.
And all of a sudden, we can tell we say we find oil. Daryl Vaz can tell we say oil in Jamaican shores and the things them. Look here. See the deals them when we walk around in this country and walk and sign. It will be the detriment of Jamaican people. Dre, you know what? You ever hear a invasion called the Bay of Pigs?
Never heard of it.
Okay, so me go show you what go on, and that's why me tell you say Jamaica no. Remember say how much miles them say Jamaica is from Cuba, you know.
Yes.
And we would have seen where the president of America would have done anything in his power to see how them can literally topple over the Cuban government. Mind you, Dre, let me give you some backstory. That's why I'm telling you say Rubio is a very dangerous individual, and anything that Rubio can talk, you know, better believe him. Rubio would have never stepped foot on a Cuban soil before. I've never take a plane and went there. But Rubio was born in Miami, and the reason when he went born in Miami, he knocked head with some of the Cuban racists and exiles of Cuba who did have much plantation in a Cuba. Some did all have 10.
Oh.
Drink up and smoke up and them control everything. And when Batista get overthrown in a Cuba, Fidel Castro nationalized it and take away everything from them, Dre.
Oh.
And they got the opportunity to either stay in a Cuba and face punishment, or they run out of Cuba. And those said Cubans run out of Cuba and go camp out in a Miami.
I see.
So when you see Rubio coming for Cuba, and you hear him have some sitting attack, I don't believe say Rubio has never stepped foot on Cuban soil, but yet still he must speak. Them have a personal vendetta carrying for countries who don't open them doors to them for them can come plunder it and do it as them have a mind and creep and steal.
Wow.
And Jamaica Lego them door, open it wide to them now, the United States. And look at who they behind them, Rubio. Behind them, behind Donald Trump, and who assign deal with people like them there. Anything Rubio tell Jamaica same one, and your Jamaica no provide it and give him. You think say Rubio no want hear a man inside the Cuban government channel assign some farmer deal with him? You think him no want hear that, Dre? But guess what? The Cuban people them too resilient for the United States, and they have been doing this for years, and that the border of the United States. And who open up few no doors to people like them there. To come in and no country can dictate and tell you no how to run it. And when you don't know about to not talk about to not accept the deportee and the style. You don't accept no deportee and a style. What do you mean by them can seek asylum here? I want to talk so not just a transit country. This is why me asked the question, Dre, yesterday. If Jamaica, since you are the transit country, do you know that country that will be those non-national deportees' final destination? And I asked the question, are those countries that will be their final destination prone to war? They can be threatened and harmed? I asked all of those questions, and Dre, me so glad yesterday when me talk and me ask and me quote the 1951 Convention Treaty. I am so glad I could have laid down in my bed last night and hear it on TVJ News. And I hear somebody quoting the 1951 Convention on TVJ News last night. True. And I am glad the individual would have made it clear in that treaty as to what exactly Jamaican people participate in. This is why I say I make no apology to state that Jamaica currently is participating in human trafficking right in front with face.
True.
It is not legal. And you hear them pretty tough and talk about, oh, when them come here, we are going to lego them on road because then we can't confine them, we can't this, we can't that. We are going to provide housing solution and this. Yet still, this thing don't have a definite timeline as to how long you will be hosting these people who will be coming here every 25. You can't tell we say them are going to stay 1 month, then move along. You can't tell we for 2 months, then move along. But you come and tell we say no more than 10 can depend the island one time. And I see him in Tamberti, I tell we say a 25-year collect each 2 weeks, 25. We need to see that memorandum of understanding. And speaking of work, because I hear Audrey Marks, she just some bull crap at my ears. Andrea would have liked to go back to our article where Audrey Marks come tell the people them last year, February, when the news report come up and say 90,000, them get to understand, say 90,000 Jamaicans would have been deported back to Jamaica. Audrey Marks run up and say, no, nothing no go so. I just want a regular deportee process. And other countries involved in it too. And not only Jamaica, and only 5,000 of them are Jamaican, and that is just half of 1%. It's just a regular thing. So we know if we alarm, we know if we make it be a bother. But the worst part about it is, how coincidental that 9,000 that was quoted, 90,000 that was quoted last year, and Audrey Marks can tell we say a lie, them tell her just half a percentage of it is Jamaican. How that the number just so close now to you opening your doors to non-nationals of 10,000 for coming at the island? Something not right. And the fact says she made that statement then in February, and when she made the statement by March, Audrey Marks, they are swearing as senator in the parliament.
Oh.
And by the time you look, couple months from that, we hear so she they run pan ticket in a hardly short seat, we got told member of parliament. And by September 3rd election run and you get seat in a parliament, you want to tell we now say, after hurricane blow, it so happened that you get back paymaster, after you get back paymaster, 10,000 non-national want come here, and the US government will fund it. What partnership the Jamaican government have with the United States as the institution to process that funding so those deportees can get it?
True.
And like how the government have baba and weep in terms of housing and accommodation, I want to know, Call now them to answer the question because you can't confine them. That means that we will never see them in our facility. So I could ask you now, where the government plan to put the deportee them? Because you can't put them in the Madila unit, you know. How no get them for the hurricane victim them. So we can't put them in the Madila unit. So where we not go put them? Andrew Wheatley apartment them. I want to go put them in a NHT housing solutions, them which is for the Jamaican people because we want to take out money out of NHT and can't deliver now. Why not try to tell the Jamaican people themselves? You don't think people are idiot and people fool? I mean, here them talk about security, them about supervise and security. Look here, we don't even can supervise the various parishes them in the country. Much less about you know go supervise deportee we no know from the way. I want him to tell the people and practice up on no second language. Because when you go past some people on the road, you have to go talk to one in English, and when you look, you switch it out in Spanish, and you have to go switch it out in Portuguese. When these people come from? Where you getting something from and talk about work? Look here, Dre. The American population has some challenges in terms of skilled worker because as most countries age gap, age number, age range. After a time, these people start to rely solely on this state because them pension, then this and all sort of something. So anyway, take it, them I go always need young people to come in the workforce to come give back to them country. Where you could see look Jamaica one third country. Hardly can pay a teacher, doctor, and everybody out here. And when you don't know you go talk about your source, then what kind of money so you could offer them in America where you couldn't offer the local people and when we have out here? Are wicked to serve Jamaican people so? Teacher will a placard in a road and want little money. Look at change pan for them little dollar. I don't find it hard to give them when you can tell them say any of them give them it topple over the fiscal system.
Stick up in them, Mrs. Escobar Bolo. Say him have a bombshell. Let me hear him bombshell the quick and fast. Go ahead, Bolo.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for when I came up the last time. Big up to the panel, big up to the chat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a series of things that has happened in the past that we need to consider. One, Andrew is going to the wall. Two, America had this problem when Kamala Harris was there. And there were questions of persons coming into America and whether or not those persons were militia, possibly military militia. And these persons now that they say is coming through the border that are despicable and they want to move away from America. Is it possible that some of these people might be military militia? Unknowingly? Who knows the capabilities?
This is why I say, Bolo,
individuals coming to Jamaica.
This is why I say I believe they are CIA operatives, just like how they did to Cuba. Them not just come so Dre. That's why I start out with that, and Jamaica better learn because them done up them doors already.
Yes.
To them, these people are coming here to gather information under the pretense that they have a language barrier and them not understand way.
All right.
But they do understand.
Is it in the marrows, in the rising, when time more people get a hold of this document, a lot of people are going to say something different. Because this document basically I say the government have a choice to accept or deny. And then choose to accept. And see there, a Grenada breaking news 2 days ago. So, and I like, if them refuse to take these people, it's going to be no problem. But the government of Jamaica think about the money that Donald Trump pay to take out these people out of the country. You know, must have to do it, So, we now make this go through. Because they didn't have to do it. See documents here. A Grenada news, see there, phone yourself. See there.
Tuesday morning, we want to see people outside Parliament.
So Tuesday I come, we want to see outside the Parliament have one whole heap of people. Because if Andrew no fire Andrew Wheatley, the People's National Party go and protest in a Parliament. So the Parliament now can't get to function Tuesday. Or if they decide to not keep no parliament Tuesday, whenever time they decide to keep parliament, it now go function if Andrew Holness a fire Andrew Wheatley. From this, in can't remove him from as MP. But in can't have no portfolio. So, and if Andrew decides to now move him, the parliament are going to stop. Because the People's National Party MP them or we send a parliament, then go and protest in a parliament.
But you know what? Why is it so hard for Andrew Holness remove the man and leave him as an MP? Make him stay as an
Because
MP and remove him from the
why
cabinet
can't
instead
move
of
him,
in
you
the
know?
parliament?
Why can't move him? Because he say I'm gonna bring down the entire cabinet with him. Anyway, listen to this.
A lot have said it's stolen oil. It's missing oil. There needs to be a forensic audit into these losses, where the board sees that, for example, payments were made for work on a contract, and by virtue of delays and changes, the contract is terminated, but full payment was made and work not completed. The board should seek legal advice and prepare to recover such funds through civil means. My view is that they should be named. I just want to be sure that I'm on a solid legal footing. If public agents cause funds to be used inappropriately, illegally, then those who benefited and those who caused the government to lose must make restitution.
This question to the Prime Minister. Will you ever consider Dr. Andrew Wheatley for a future position in your cabinet?
I'm always a believer in second chances and reforming and redemption. I've paid close.
Whoa.
Some people have said it's.
So Andrew, this is say Andrew Wheatley can't reform. Because it's the same as a thief when an intent to change. So I'm gonna play it again. What is your next move as a chess player?
Stolen oil. It's missing oil. There needs to be a forensic audit into these losses, where the board sees that, for example, payments were made for work on a contract, and by virtue of delays and changes, the contract is terminated, but full payment was made and work not completed. The board should seek legal advice and prepare to recover such funds through civil means. My view is that they should be named. I just want to be sure that I'm on a solid legal footing. If public agents cause funds to be used inappropriately, illegally, then those who benefited and those who caused the government to lose must make restitution.
This question to the Prime Minister. Will you ever consider Dr. Andrew Wheatley for a future position in your cabinet?
I'm always a believer in second chances and reforming and redemption. I've paid close attention to public opinion. And I don't think that the public is of a mood or a mind in that regard as yet. If the reports that are left to come, the investigations in the future, what he does going forward, then, you know, if the assessment is such, then it should not be a difficulty.
Mr. Prime Minister.
So we are going to hold you for your word now, Andrew. That's what you did say from Petrojam time. So see you now, Andrew. This are you, Andrew Holness. I come out of Parliament just the other day when Parliament keep. After the bombshell report drop in a Parliament. This is you who come out of Parliament, Andrew Holness. Why you, as a public servant, hide from the media? Why you are run from the media? I want to look on this chat.
Mr. Prime Minister. Can we talk to you?
The parliamentarians huddled to determine the way forward
after the bombshell Integrity Commission investigative report sent shockwaves through the Holness administration. Opposition MPs initially objected to Dr. Wheatley being allowed to address the Parliament on the controversial matter.
The member from Southwest was not allowed to make a personal statement. And we believe that if it is a controversial matter, that it would not be appropriate for that. It would not be appropriate for that personal statement to be taken today, because the same rules should apply. The same rules should apply.
Yeah, absolutely. In the meantime, Dr. Wheatley's boss, Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness, greeted our news team warmly after exiting the Parliament, but his security detail shielded him from our questions.
Mr. Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister. Can we talk to you? I'm here for CBM TV.
But leader of government business in the lower house, Floyd Green, said before responding he needed time to study the findings of the Explosive Integrity Commission investigative report.
No reaction. I'd have to read the report. I haven't read the report also.
Sorry, say that again for me.
I haven't read the report also.
Okay.
Leaguered MP suddenly took flight.
Dr. Willie, can we have a word from you, please, before you go?
No,
I'm here for CBM TV.
Please, what you have to tell the criminal, please? This is what I like with the report in Jamaica, you know. Where can I please tell this a thief in pussy hole man of a petro jam and come back and still a thief? Eh? Oh, look upon this.
Just a reaction considering what has happened, what we are hearing in the media.
Inside Parliament, the embattled Dr. Andrew Wheatley vowed to fight. But outside Parliament, the beleaguered MP suddenly took flight.
Dr. Willie, can we have a word from you, please, before you go? I'm here for CBM TV. Just a reaction considering what has happened, what we are hearing in the media. I know you mentioned standing up earlier on in Parliament, but we want to just hear you on camera saying all you need to say on camera, please. No comment, sir? Okay.
No agreement has yet been signed, and no money has been spent with Silent Hydro to undertake any work relating to the upgrade of the VDU at Petrojam. Mr. Speaker, I must also had my extreme disappointment in the member from Central Manchester, and by extension the opposition, for their careless and unsubstantiated utterances in the public domain, which may have placed the delicate negotiations, this refinery upgrade project, and the future of the country's energy security at risk, all in the name of political one-upmanship and expedience. Mr. Speaker, we cannot allow narrow-minded.
Order, please. Order.
Mr. Speaker, we cannot allow narrow-minded, personal anti-Chinese sentiments to undermine the development of the country. Question number 2.
The former board of Petrojam and former Energy Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley are mostly being blamed for corruption and mismanagement at the entity. Blame has also been placed on Prime Minister Andrew Holness. What else did Jamaicans have to say, and should Petrojam be privatized? TVJ's Andrea Chisholm has the answers from the RGR Gleaner Group's Don Anderson polls.
A scandal at state-run oil refinery Petrojam
is what I would call the Wild Wild West.
Backed by a scathing report from the Auditor General highlighting elaborate parties with a $1,000 cake, nepotism, poor governance and bad management. So, who or what was responsible?
It's important to make the point that this was a totally open-ended question. In other words, we simply recorded what person said to us.
27% of Jamaicans blamed the former Petrojam board, while 22% blamed former Energy Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley for what took place. General corruption was also responsible for the issues outlined in the Auditor General's report on Petrojam, and interestingly, 10% blamed Prime Minister Andrew Holness. The former general manager and the previous PNP administration were also singled out. Now, the Petrojam scandal publicly surfaced in May 2018, picked up steam in June, leading to pandemonium in Parliament when the government refused to answer questions on the matter.
We're not sitting down. We're not sitting down. Let the member speak. Let the member speak.
That was...
Is it that? Is it that? You see them do yourself? Andrew, I want you prepare for this. You hear what them say? They will not sit down. So Andrew, if you think you're going to have Juliet Owens, you switch off mic. Come this Tuesday, the Parliament will be protesting. Juliet Owens and Andrew, make up no mind fast what I do with Andrew Wheatley, you know, because the Parliament are going to protest until Andrew fire Andrew Wheatley. Before we can talk about we continue with any form of government business inside of the Parliament. I will support them 100. Alright, if we don't feel like a joke, we're not going to see how we support them. See, they do it already, you know, and it work, you know. See, them do it there, and it work. So, Juliet Owens, you have switch off mic. We are going to protest. And see protest there. When protesters go on Parliament, have to pause. More to not think about that. And it come to a time now, where the opposition, see all of these things will happen. We not start, and we are going to back them 100%. We in support with them protesting. So no can stand there.
June 26. Days later, Wheatley was stripped of the energy portfolio but kept science and technology. Public pressure forced his full resignation on July 30. 53% of Jamaicans said yes, Dr. Wheatley should have resigned earlier. 21% said no.
49% of those who said they were going to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party felt that he should have resigned. And 67% of those who said they were going to vote for the PNP said he should have resigned earlier. So it's a situation that ran really across the party lines.
So after all this, should Dr. Wheatley be appointed to parliamentary committees?
There was very little support for that. 26% of all persons that we interviewed felt it was okay, as against 46% who felt, no, we can't have him being appointed to parliamentary committees afterwards.
Then there was this announcement in January.
The government of Jamaica proposes to take legislative action to retake ownership of the 49% shareholdings in Petrojam currently held by PDV Caribe.
1 month later,
This colonizer offspring is very dangerous, you know. This colonizer offspring we just don't talk. She one of the weapon of farm against in Jamaica, you know. Kamina Johnson Smith, you know. We tell the Jamaica them are studying in Cuba, so then they on their own. Then did it on their own terms. And then when time they sign fuckery deal with Donald Trump, them I tell them if leave Cuba. Kamina Johnson Smith, she are one of the weapon of farm against in Jamaica. And where she come from? I go do something. I go Google down her family background and see who she be in our blood clot country. We are going to Google them, all of these. We are going to Google them and see what is their purpose, boy.
the Petrojam buyback bill was passed in both houses of parliament. 45% of those interviewed agreed with the takeover and 25% did not. As for privatizing the oil refinery,
well, less than 1 in every 3, 30% of the persons that we interviewed felt that Petrojam should be privatized.
That means 47% of those interviewed believe that Petrojam should remain in the hands of the state.
The polls obviously articulating very great concern about Petrojam, how it was run, the scandal which took place, and people are really very disappointed in what has occurred. And they really have very strong views about it.
The RGR Gleaner Don Anderson poll was done between February 15 and March 3. 1,000 people were interviewed from all 14 parishes, and the poll has a margin of error of plus or minus 3%. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.
Meanwhile, persons also weighed in on Jamaica's vote in January at the Permanent Council of the Organization of American States, OAS. The country voted not to recognize the legitimacy of Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro. 25% of those interviewed agreed with Jamaica's decision, while 31% did not.
We recognize, therefore, that the remainder, which is over 40%, didn't really have a position on it. So these are relatively low numbers. 25% who said yes, they agreed with that, as against 31% who disagreed. So depends. Nobody can say that we have a strong enough position on which to go. Definitely not.
Williams has to make the call. Does he fire him or ask him, direct him to resign? It's his call. It's a tough place to be in, but that is what the job comes with. And this is not to try whether or not there's merit in the Integrity Commission's findings. That will have to be decided in a court of law. And that's why he's lawyering up, muscling up to fight that. But there's a political problem now. How do you continue with him in the cabinet when he's facing criminal charges? The accepted convention and practice is you take away yourself, clear your name. I suspect that history and convention will prevail, and Wheatley will take away himself.
The opposition People's National Party is calling on the Prime Minister to remove Dr. Andrew Wheatley from the cabinet after recommendations for the MP to be charged with illicit enrichment.
Additionally, the opposition is questioning whether the Prime Minister was notified of the Integrity Commission's investigation before Dr. Wheatley was appointed to the cabinet.
Jamila Maitland has this report.
From providing false information to the Integrity Commission, to not readily providing information, to not being able to provide supporting information. These are just a few of the patterns outlined in the IC's report that recommended charges be brought against Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of the Prime Minister with responsibility for science, technology and special projects, Dr. Andrew Wheatley, for illicit enrichment. Opposition spokesman on finance, Julian Robinson.
Anyone who operates like this, whose own credibility cannot stand the test of scrutiny, should not be a member of a cabinet. And so, in closing, we are reiterating our call for Dr. Wheatley to be removed immediately from the cabinet.
The report, which was tabled in the Parliament on Wednesday, outlined that Dr. Andrew Wheatley acquired $164 million between 2013 and 2022. However, there was insufficient evidence that it was supported through lawful means. Now, the Integrity Commission said it wrote to Dr. Andrew Wheatley in January 2024 with an illicit enrichment notice, informing him that he was being investigated. Now, according to the opposition, that was long before the general election and even longer before Dr. Andrew Wheatley was appointed to the cabinet by the Prime Minister. Now, the opposition questioned, did Dr. Andrew Wheatley inform the Prime Minister that he was being investigated?
Did he hide that information from the Prime Minister? If he hid that information from the Prime Minister, it's more reason for the Prime Minister to remove him from the cabinet now. If he shared that information with the Prime Minister, why did the Prime Minister appoint him, notwithstanding that knowledge? The Prime Minister has an obligation to not only dismiss him, but to tell the public if he knew that he was under investigation.
But this is not the first time that Dr. Andrew Wheatley has been at the center of an investigation. Back in 2018, the Auditor General's report uncovered several instances of nepotism and cronyism at Petrojam. He was the energy minister at the time. And while he denied any wrongdoings, he resigned from cabinet. Opposition leader Mark Golding said he should be removed this time around.
If we want Jamaica to become a stronger society, to attract more investment from sources that are reputable and who we would like to do business with, and so on, we can't allow our state of affairs in government to degenerate in a serious way like this. And to have somebody in the cabinet with these charges over them, that would be a serious blot on our country, and I think would be unprecedented to the best of my knowledge.
Jamila Maitland, TVJ.
Him off left, man. He can't stay. Him have to left. He have to go. I'm going to play my final video for tonight. This is from my next Labour Right. This video is from my next Labour Right. Listen what the Labour Right here say.
So Wallace, come like saying a plan for do no better. For pull up your socks and do better. Imagine the hurricane come and so many people got fucked up. You understand? There are people right now who can't even find a sheet of zinc. Just words saying, to be honest. I know the people them down the west. People not even recuperated, right? And the people them down the west, you want to remove them, right? How much more can you do? I mean, the earth is a lot and the fullness thereof of you all away, brother. How much more can you do? Why you pressure poor people? And in fact,
to listen to Labour Right here, and I'm
the people them that you're even
Right
pressuring are the people them may put you away there. You understand? I'm just want to tell you this, that he's just a wicked fucking man. Why you not just put a rope around the neck, brother, and just make them make a news about you? I've been a labourite all the day of my years of my life, and I just decide to say, yo, every time on the labourite government, people suffer more than ordinary. I'm not saying that PMP, do the things that you made, but they're not as worse as you. Every party thief, But when PMP in power, trust me, people can't eat and drink. You're one of the worst prime ministers I've ever seen. And you're not making any difference.
Coming from a Labour Right,
The criticism and all that you got
this
through.
This is coming from a Labour Right.
They're going to make the people them look up to me. You's a pussy, you's a bag of shit, brother. You just need to put a rope around the neck, brother. Trust me. And the people them need to stop thinking about politics, about PMP and JLP, and the people them just need to get up and form a constitution for themselves as the people and stop doing what we don't know, because trust me, bro. Come on, man, people are suffering, youth, under this Labour Right bumbuckler government, The other day, I drive, one big man vehicle, seeing, and some police wink me and stop me, and when they stop me, they realize it's not the big man in the vehicle. And one of them said to me, Sean, youth, you always a blashy prime minister? And I say, yeah, man. And them I say, I'm not see you put on far away. And I say, I don't see a man soon come for me, And the man them I say, man, trust me. That man I want wicked bumbuckler, man. You understand? You need to do better, man. Pull up your socks, man.
Two police is the top of me.
Put a rope on the neck, man.
Wonderful night, chat on you, I say. This is a Labour Right, And say my drive a big man vehicle. And through the police, them know the big man vehicle, then stop it. When they realize that him a drive and ask him, oh, not do no more video. Him turn to the police and say, oh, no, still don't come for me. The police say, yo, Andrew one wicked pussy old man. The police them, so some police. So if Andrew feels saying have the whole like police them lock, he fuck. He better go try practice like Jesus to run pan water. Yes, so it goes off here. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Look more. Here?
Every agent of the state, every employee of the state. That all.
Psalms 23 verse 5. Don't prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. God not gonna make you win in front of the one of them. And where they come from, send it back, send it back. Every evil arrow, anywhere he come from, send it back. If a China, if a Jamaica, if a Haiti, where he come from, we send it back.
Reverse the curse.
Reverse the curse.
Reverse the curse.
Reverse the curse.
Reverse the order.
Reverse the order.
From over Jamaica.
Reverse the order. Somebody say, reverse the curse. Yeah. Reverse the order. Somebody reverse the curse. Reverse the order over Jamaica. Reverse the curse, mighty God. Reverse the Here. If a king's host, if a garden host, if a the prime minister, if a the opposition.
What be work out? Don't want like you fast asleep. Reply tell us say, rise and trim your life. Yeah. There's a message on your seal. Kill this man. Oh, Lord God. Hey, but you fast asleep.
Bad company, watch them. Bob Marley did sing a little song. How did they go again? Could you be loved and be loved? And then he have a little line there say, don't make them fool you. Don't make them try to school. Come on, watch them. Paul said they are bad company. Bad company. It's bad company. Watch them.
Time come. Some are got charged for corruption.